has been released. I did a video earlier to this evening, this morning, and but I just wanted to, tap back in with the family uh, on what we saw. And it is clear that the naysayers are out here, you know, talking that, and see, the thing is that other video that they were showing, a lot of people were saying he wasn't surrounded. Yes, he was surrounded. Yes, he was surrounded. Yes, he was. But the clear version has come out, and the naysayers can run and hide, but the video speaks for itself. And so what I saw, was clear that the guys mobbed up to the track meet. The Metcalf family mobbed up, the brothers mobbed up to the track meet, as if they knew that they were going, to put in some work. You could tell when somebody mobbing. You know what I'm saying? You could tell when people's is mobbing, you know. And so it was clear that they came in mobbing, and they went straight to that tent. Now what another video showed, which I need to get my hands on. It showed that Karmelo came uh when he came into the stadium. He was there much earlier than they was. He was there much early. Now, to my understanding, the Metcalf boys were supposed to be suspended. That's what. That's my understanding. I don't know if it has been verified or not, but they was under some type of punishment from the coach that he didn't need them for, or they had been kicked off the team. I don't know, because they had into it with some cheerleaders, and they threatened the cheerleaders, and so there was something that happened. They threatened to whoop the cheerleaders. I'm like, man, what is going on? It's another lawyer out here. He's he got some information. I'm gonna try to get that lawyer, and well, we didn't seen the video. I was gonna get one of the witnesses who said what he saw, but we didn't seen that video, so it's irrelevant for me to get him, because we didn't seen it now. But this one lawyer, I'm gonna find out what this lawyer's name is, cause he's doing a lot of investigating, and that's what I said. We need like private investigators or out here getting that, and it's like everybody is hearing. They out here investigating. Get that? Ain't that what I said? That's exactly what I said. Get out here and get that valuable information. And man, lawyers and people's out here putting in serious work. They gonna get Carmelo will be vindicated. He will be vindicated. I know he will. And I'm so confident, and even more now, on what we saw. He just got to get him a good lawyer. You know what I'm saying? He just got to get him a good lawyer. That's all it is to it. Somebody that's gonna go in there and go to work. And the people got to be. He got to get out here on the visibly getting out here, putting information out, showing what it is, so that the public know we not falling for this one. No way. This was not no murder one. He did not intentionally. They mobbed on him about 5, 6 deep. It looked like it could have even been more than that up under the tent. It looked like it could have been more than that under the. It was so many people, but you could tell, he was totally outnumbered. Yeah, he was totally outnumbered. Ain't nobody about to fight no 5 or 6 people when you already got two of them, you know, over 200 pounds. Yeah, of course. He had to do what he had to do. Shit, ain't nobody gonna goddamn, like, you got to have an equalizer in that predicament. You got to have an equalizer. You know what I'm saying? I felt, like damn, and you could tell, because he was still sitting there. And he was sitting in a very vulnerable position because they were standing up over him. They was in the back of him. They was on the sides of him. They was in the front of him. They had encircled. They had and so the one thing, it don't make no motherfucking difference. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. They mobbed on him. You ain't gonna tell me nothing about nothing. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. When four guys walk up, they coming, yeah, yeah. Nah, you weak. You weak. You weak. Cause I most definitely, if a motherfucker would have stood in front of me like that, he probably would have bust his head on the concrete. Cause I would have most definitely stood up. How the fuck is you talking about? Nah, son. And this boy sitting down, and they all four of them standing up over him. And he in a vulnerable position. What the fuck is you talking about? He's sitting down. Anybody gonna tell their son when a motherfucker stand up over you like that, you got to at least stand up to be in a defensive position, fool. He in a vulnerable position because he's sitting down. These motherfuckers know jujitsu. Motherfucker been a knee joke. You weak. You the type of motherfucker get beat up. I could tell. You get beat up, man. Talking about, nah, son, you would get beat up, nigga. That's what it sounds like. Cause you know what I'm saying? I done mobbed, and most motherfuckers didn't mob. They know when motherfuckers mob. You can see a motherfucker coming through like this. You mobbing, motherfucker. That means you know where you going. And they went straight in the motherfucker. And I seen him when he bent down and looked at him when he stepped up. He bent down and looked him in his face like, get the fuck from under the tent. And then they never sat down. They stood. So you mean to tell me somebody sitting down and you got 4, 5 people standing up over them? He's in a vulnerable position. Motherfucker, I didn't wrestle. I didn't motherfucking took karate. If a motherfucker is sitting down, you got to stand up. You got to stand the fuck up and get out of that position. Cause a motherfucker need the fuck out of you. What the fuck is you talking about? You don't know what you talking about, man. You a dumbass motherfucker. Yeah, you a dumbass motherfucker. You would get beat up. You know what I'm saying? That like right now, and you sitting down, and a motherfucker up over you like this. You know what I'm saying? All you had to do was throw in any type of shit. The motherfucker knee you in the face, do any goddamn thing. You know? And that hoodie shit. You know what I'm saying? Pull the hoodie, trying to pull the hoodie over the boy head. Yeah, man, you can't listen to none of that. Yeah, man, these motherfuckers weak. Prove otherwise. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, 4 motherfuckers standing over. And they made it seem like, and anybody, any real, I mean, and I know niggas. I don't know what fake shit y'all making up. When me and my niggas roll, everybody roll. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, when me and my niggas roll, everybody rolling. You see what I'm saying? They all mobbing. You know what I'm saying? That just how it go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no four of me and my niggas. And one nigga throw, we all nigga. In some instances, you know what I'm saying? But not really. Not fucking really. Not really. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? He got to be fighting one of his own peoples. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's close and shit. And you, but for real, I'm trying to figure a way out of that. Where 4 motherfuckers mob, you got to be some hoe ass niggas. Cause if we getting on your motherfucking head, nigga, you getting your head rocked, nigga, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Go anywhere. I mean, You a weak ass nigga. Don't go in no major city. Don't go out like to no, no motherfucking Cali, no Detroit, no Chicago. If you see 4, 5 motherfuckers coming like this, get your bitch ass off the streets. Cause you about to get broke off proper. You feel what I'm saying? You about to get broke up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Nah, the crazy shit, I'm gonna show you. Nah, if there had been a white boy and it had been 5, 6 niggas, they would not have this same narrative. They would not. That's how you know it's fake. It is no way 140-pound white boy sitting there minding his business and 5, 6 niggas come in there like that, mobbing. You could tell when the motherfucker mobbing. You know what I'm saying? We already know. Oh, it's like you got a call. That nigga up under the tent. Oh, he under the tent? Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. We on the way. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know that's a mob. When a nigga mobbing, they know what they intent is, something that they already got their intent on, and they going over there to start some shit. That's what a mob. You mob and you about to start some shit. Period. And when he stepped in there, he looked, you could tell he bent down and got right in his face. Cause I seen him when he bent. And then they stood. But if that had been a white boy and 5 niggas came in there mobbing like that, it wouldn't be no question. Because they know, see, they want to make it seem like it was one motherfucker, even though they don't even want to mention it was 4, 5 motherfuckers. They don't even want to mention it was 4, 5 motherfuckers, because you could see where the one came down and got behind him. It was 2 on the side, and then one was like, he was sitting down, he stood up and got in the mix. That's bullshit. If 5 or 6 black guys had stood around the white boy, they gonna charge every motherfucker out there, because they gonna say they was trying to bum rush him. Yeah, oh, weak ass shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, no. You could not switch the situation and get away with that narrative. They gonna be like, they about to break this boy off proper. And if he would have shot every motherfucker out there, they would have justified it. They would have justified it. They would have justified it. You can see, man, what is you talking about out there? Oh man, y'all, you motherfucker ain't nobody thinking. But Carmelo tight. Motherfucking brothers then already. Oh, shut your bitch ass up. Let me get your bitch ass up out of here. I'm glad that motherfucker. I'm glad he did what he did. Get your bitch ass out of here. Get your bitch ass out of here. You can get the fuck on too. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, yeah. Somebody been touching their ass. That's all you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, them motherfuckers always talking about. They say mellow good. You understand? They saying the brothers is then lock arms. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't shit going down. They say they got his back. It's been so. Do you realize how many motherfuckers inside and people's on the outside and already just probably hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of motherfuckers then say, "Hey, watch out." You know what I'm saying? So they know what it is. They got his back. They got his back up in there. Say, why did the jury media say that the jury because Asians and Hispanics is honorary whites. Yeah, yeah. They honorary whites. Yeah, they ain't you see they let them be on the team. See, you don't act like you don't know. See, they let them be on the team so they could look bigger than the blacks. But then when they ready to kick they bitch ass off, they say white non-Hispanic. You see what I'm saying? They'll put in that white non-Hispanic. But when they want to be bigger than black people, they let them on the team. You can mark Caucasian until they want to be specific, and they put that other little shit in there that say non-Hispanic. So that the Asians is on they honorary whites. They ride with the whites when it's time to ride. They ain't never roll with black, so they honorary whites in that predicament. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what it means. They roll with the whites when shit like that. Against us, they gonna roll with the white people. It, now they on they non-Hispanic shit. They kicking their ass about it. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all, family. Make sure y'all click the link down in the chat. Get over to Patreon. I dropped that Klan piece, man. I laid out a lot of stuff about the Klan in Texas, man. It's deep. I'm gonna redo it because it's so much information, man, that'll blow your mind how they operate down there in the South, but in Texas. Oh, it's on a whole nother level. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, click the link. I'll see you in a minute, family. Black Power.